This is Jitendra from Galpin of Cybersecurity Branch, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today's subject is chemistry and the topic is sensors. Sensors. A sensor is a device that detects and responds to some type of input from the physical environment. The input can be light, heat, motion, moisture, temperature, pressure, or any number of other environmental phenomena. Coming to classification of sensors, how sensors are classified. Sensors are classified on the basis of the output signal, physical parameters measured by them, and various other points. Sensors on the basis of the output signal are classified into analog and digital output sensors. The output given by the sensors in the case of analog output sensors is an analog voltage that can be measured and used for determining the required physical parameter. This is done by making use of the sensor's transfer function. It may be resistive, capacitive, or anything which is analog. Now, types of sensors. In daily life, it has become our habit to implement various types of sensors frequently in the power systems, comprising of load control systems, electrical and electronic appliances, and industrial and home automation. All these types of sensors are further divided into analog and digital sensors. However, there are few types of sensors that are used in electronic applications such as pressure sensors, touch sensors, IR, infrared sensors, ultrasonic sensors, temperature sensors, and proximity sensors, and so on. Now, some of the sensors I am going to discuss in this session are temperature sensors, infrared sensors, ultrasonic sensors, touch sensors, chemical and gas sensors. Now, moving to coming to temperature sensors. Temperature is the commonly and most measured environmental quantity for various reasons. There are different types of temperature sensors that are used for measuring temperature, such as thermistors, resistance temperature detectors, thermocouples, semiconductor temperature sensors, and so on. On the basis of requirements, various types of sensors are used for the purpose of measuring temperature in different applications. A simple temperature sensor with a circuit may be used for switching the load on and off at a specific temperature. Coming to infrared sensors, as the name as the name itself implies that the sensors identify and detect infrared rays. The small photochips comprising of photocells that are used for detecting and emitting infrared light, that is IR, are termed as infrared sensors. These sensors are the most commonly used for the purpose of designing remote control technology. These sensors may be used for detecting various obstacles of the robotic vehicle and controlling the direction of the same. There are different types of sensors that might be used for the detection of infrared lights. A simple example of an IR sensor circuit that we use in day-to-day life is a TV remote control. Coming to ultrasonic sensors. An ultrasonic sensor or transceiver is a transducer that works on the principle like radar or sonar and is known for estimating the attributes of the target by interpreting. These sensors are classified as active and passive ultrasonic sensors and may be differentiated on their working. The active ultrasonic sensors are known for generating high frequency sound waves that are received back by the ultrasonic sensor for the evaluation of echo and thereby calculating the distance between the target and the source. The time interval taken for receiving and transmitting the echo helps in the determination of the distance at an object. Touch sensors, as the name itself implies, the sensors is sensitive to touch and reacts. The switches that are activated by touch may be said to have touch sensors. These sensors are classified into different types on the basis of their touch type, such as piezo touch switch, capacitance touch switch, and resistance touch switch. For the purpose of controlling the load, a touch sensitive load is designed. The touch controlled load switch, which is touch sensor principle based, comprises various blocks such as touch sensor plate, load relay, and power supply block. And finally, chemical sensors. A chemical sensor helps in determining various kinds of changes in the liquid and for detecting the air chemical variations. These are mainly put to use in bigger cities and towns, as it is important to look after the changes for providing safety to the people. This type of sensor is essentially implemented in commercially atmospheric observation. It is used for processing management, which may comprise of fortuitously or intentionally evolved chemicals, radioactive exposure, pharmaceutical industries, and reusable operations in space stations. And the last one, gas sensors. Gas sensors are similar to chemical sensors but are specially implemented for observing modifications in the quality of air. This is done to find out which type of gases are present in it, hazardous or non-hazardous. This sensor is being used in multiple domains such as health, manufacturing, agriculture for supervision of gas in coal industries, chemical laboratory investigation, some of the gold mines and underground mines. Some of the gas sensors that have been put to use include hydrogen type, hygrometer, carbon dioxide sensor, ozone monitoring type, air pollution type, gas detection type, etc. Thank you guys.